Alright guys, welcome back to another video with Algo Bros. My name is Enochian and we're trading New York Open from Dubai. Right now it's 4:51 outside here in Dubai Marina, but in New York it is 8:51. One of the amazing perks of trading from Dubai, trading in the afternoon instead of having to get up real early. So let's get right into it. Right here, I have TradingView on one side and I have MetaTrader on the other side using PropFirm Algo. I'm just gonna wait for a proper setup and we're gonna execute these trades. So far, we've had an amazing push on US30. Just look at this here, a total of 558 pips, which is 5,584 points. Huge. So let's see where this is going to go today. We are at the daily resistance currently, but since the CPA data came out yesterday and such a great push happened, we may see US30 continue. So I'm looking for a setup. I'm going to go into the smaller time frames, just wait a little bit for the opportunity to arise and execute. Let's go on to the 5-minute here on US30. So far, it's swinged both ways. So right now we're in the manipulation phase of the market. Once we have a confirmed trend on the smaller time frame, I'm just gonna go ahead and risk 1% and either we win 1% or lose 1%. Whatever the outcome is, that's what's gonna happen, and we're gonna call it a day, guys. One trade a day keeps poverty away. All right, so we have a sell signal here and I'm gonna do a quick short. We're gonna go 1,900 on the stop loss, leave the TP open, and we're shorting off the daily resistance. There is the entry. We're gonna exit right here where there was a previous resistance at 34401. All right, so I'm basically risking 1% to have a 1.5% or 1.7% gain. The risk to reward isn't perfect, but looks like a nice setup right here off the 1 minute. I'm willing to risk this. We're at the daily resistance and the market just opened, so we might get a small push to the downside, fake everybody out before we see a continuation to the upside, or it can just break through this daily resistance here and fly. And I'm willing to take this risk. I'm willing to lose 1%. It's part of the game. We're starting to see a bullish trend confirmation with the white candle on the 5-minute here and a possible reversal on the 1 minute, and it's already breaking above the daily resistance. And now we're starting to see a bullish confirmation on the 1 minute. So what I can do here is let this trade play out. If it comes back down and gives us a buy entry, now it's above the daily resistance, I can go long, but I'm just gonna let the chart do its thing and sit back. So the candle didn't close with a bullish confirmation on the trend, so we still have a chance for it to go to the downside. Once I'm in profit, I'm just gonna put my stop in profit with one click of a button using stop in profit. We have 40 seconds left to the 5-minute close. If price stays above the daily resistance, there's a high probability that price will continue pushing up higher. If it rejects and stays under the daily resistance, then we may see price go below. All right, guys, this is not looking too good for us on this sell position. It looks like we have a bullish confirmation on the 30-second. It may retrace, hit the entry point. It's currently trading above the daily resistance. So if it comes back down in profit while it's on the 30-second, I'm just gonna put my stop in profit. And if I'm able to close out in profit, I'm happy with that. And I'll probably go long with the signal on the 30-second to continue the trend that's happening on the higher time frame. All right, so I'm gonna check back on the 1 minute, and if we have a buy setup, I'm just gonna close out this position on break even and go long. So we could close the trade right here where it says close trade right from the risk manager, and then I'm gonna enter a long position. Being the fact that we have a bullish trend confirmation right here with the white candles, close the trade in profit. There's the buy signal, and now I'm going long. TP at the previous high. We have a bullish trend confirmation. I'm currently risking 1%. As soon as price breaks above this resistance or this structure, I'll go ahead and put my stop in profit. So we're about to get to this previous high right here. If I see that the candle is struggling to break past this, I'm just gonna put my stop in profit, secure my account, so that way I do not lose my capital, protect my account from further losses, and call it a day. Remember guys, you wanna be very flexible with the chart. You don't wanna be stubborn and stay with one trade idea. Do what the chart is telling you. So I was in a short position. I saw that it came back into profit while having an opposite trend confirmation, making me close out my short position in profit and then entering long. Instead of disregarding this buy signal and staying to my original sell entry with a stubborn state of mind, I'm very flexible, and I decided to quickly change my trade idea and move on.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Be water, my friend.
It's not looking too good. I'm just gonna put my stop in profit. So now I'm risk-free. My trade is risk-free. If it comes back to my entry, at least I'm break even, and then I'll just call it a day. And then tomorrow is another day. All right, guys, so we're currently up $368, $500. We're waiting for price to break this structure right here, where you can see we're having some rejection. It's failing to break past this. So is it gonna go? Not really sure. This is a risk-free trade, so I'm fairly relaxed, and this is part of the process. You gotta be very patient and let the trade play out. If I get stopped out on this trade, well, I'm done for the day, and I'll just come back to the charts tomorrow. I'm really not liking the rejection on the 1 minute here. It just looks like price is consolidating right here. We need price to break this consolidation, come out, and it looks like it's starting to break out. Let's see. It's not looking good at all. Look at this rejection on the 1 minute. Seeing this rejection over and over again, it's telling you that price is struggling to break out of this zone. There's gonna be a huge move that's about to happen, but there isn't a clear direction. It's rejecting to the top side. It's also rejecting to the bottom side. Anything could happen at any moment as of now. We have 3 minutes left till the 5 minute close. 3 minutes left. So looking at the 5 minute here, it looks like we have 1 minute and 52 seconds for this candle close, and the rejection to the upside is just looking absolutely horrible, horrendous. This is a risk-free trade, so I'm pretty relaxed, but it's just disappointing to see so much consolidation happening. It's not giving us a clean push to neither side. We just needed to break this area. You could see that it's rejecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's rejecting again. We just need a clean break. All right, so the candle just closed and it's still rejecting. Let's see if it breaks past this point. Looks like it's coming right back down. So this is where typically traders would get anxious or frustrated and either close out their trade. I'm just gonna let the trade play out. Either it hits my stop and profit or it plays out, just like that. And just like that, my stop and profit was hit, and I decided to call it a day, and tomorrow is another day. While on the call, it all happened where my stop loss was hit, and I decided to just pay no more mind and call it quits. So this is actually the last day that I'm gonna be in this Airbnb, and I'm moving into a new Airbnb with some cool views, higher skyrise. I'm really excited to show you guys the next spot. So tomorrow we're going into a new Airbnb and I'm gonna continue trading from Dubai. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get as much videos as I wanted to in this spot because I had my mom in town and we did a lot of partying and exploring with my mom. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time with my mom and I didn't get as much trades in as I wanted to, but I was able to get at least these 2 videos in this spot. That's all for now. Enochian is out. Part of Algo Bros. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that like button because it really does help the algorithm and get this video out to the world. PropFirm Algo, PropFirm Profits 2023. Let's go.